Damn you, hill. I hate you. Flat everywhere. Why can't I just be fitter and lighter? So, welcome back. Tour de Zwift Stage 5. I'm going to get the excuses in early. I'm not expecting this to be a flat out, balls out ride. I have recently damaged my back, and this is more about just getting the ride in, so to speak. I wanted to get on it a lot sooner, but a couple of days just before this video, probably 3 days, I couldn't even walk. It was that bad. So excuses in early. There we go, I've said it. Let's move on. So if my watts are crap, my time's crap, tough. That's the excuses. So this is the second in a recorded stage. Finally getting the hang of all this setup. Quite a gadgety person in all aspects, and I thought it'd be easier to do than this, but I think we're there. Finally. Boy, got a feather already, so I can guarantee I know where we'll need the feather. So if you are regulars to Zwift, you'll probably know that we'll need that on the sort of cobbly climb. Libby Hill, I want to say. I don't think it is, but you will know the hill on the Richmond course, all of you. So that one. I'm not a sprinter. We won't be sprinting today. No way. To be fair, holding up all right at the minute. So we've got the pad back. Using that for my data. Lovely, nice big screen. If you guys have got a tablet and you're not using it to Zwift on, highly recommend. Nice big screen for your map and your data fields. Really, really good. Nice visual. Ooh. Heart rate not too bad at the minute. Never know, I might be getting fitter. Yay. So 2 laps of Richmond UCI course. So I did do this just as a random ride not too long ago actually. I only meant to do just a quick 1 lap once I got in from work, and then decided that legs felt okay. Let's get some more fitness in, some more training. I'll spin and do another lap. And I think I did do 2 laps of Richmond in an hour. But that was with some efforts as well. So we'll see. Just literally threw some lube on the chain as well before we got on, and wow, so quiet. I mean, I will do a video on this anyway, but I'm currently running off the back of the Stage 4 video. Chap very kindly asked what my setup was. Was I still using the wheel on tax unit? Which is a simple no. I treated myself and I did upgrade to the top of the line Tax Neo 2T. And wow, what an amazing trainer. 2 friends have got it, the older versions, which they love. Yeah, there's pros and cons of everything. There's pros and cons of the Wahoo one, which was, you know, my other option, but no, went with the Tax, and very glad I did. Very good. My little boy likes the colours underneath the chassis of it all. Sort of that nice blue purple LED that comes on. He likes that. I had to loosen my shoe off. Too tight, was I? try and catch that group that I was with back up again. I think luckily tonight I'm in a sort of seated position where, fingers crossed, touch wood, it's not affecting my back too much. I hope these aren't famous last words, and I can't get my leg over the bike later when I finish, but we will see. So I hope you are all enjoying Tour de Zwift so far. I am, it's been pretty good. Gutted to miss stage 2, but there are catch-up dates, so I will do it. Quite a nice mix of courses. So nice to be back on a road bike as well. Did not enjoy that jungle route. Not one bit. I think for me, I don't know if it's like you, but the constant sort of up, down, undulating, I don't like it. If we're going to do a climb, let's do a climb. Out the Zwift, let's climb, that's fine. Still that false sense of, oh, I'm up the hill, oh, I'm down it again. Up it, down, up, down. Don't like it. Not my cup of tea. Probably the only British person that doesn't actually like tea. So, I will let you all in on a little bit of news. So I have been a bit fruitful. I have ordered a few little things, so hopefully they're turning up soon. If you are a subscriber to the channel, then thank you, that's great. It's fantastic, it helps me. And fair, gives me a kick up the bum to get some fresh content out, so thanks again. But we've got a few new bits to review. So I've got some new clothing coming. I won't say what, but we've got some new clothing to review and look at. Pretty reasonably priced. No, it's not DHB, but we will see. Looks pretty good. Another friend of mine has got some, and they love it. So we'll see what that is. And then I have got quite a nice accessory coming to hopefully make my Zwift setup a lot more simple, a lot more easier for me, for this kind of thing, and a bit more practical. So we will have a look at that, and I'm probably going to do an unboxing for the next stage. So I'm hoping to do the next stage in a couple of days, so fingers crossed it arrives. You've typically got that email to say it's on its way, so we shall see. Fingers crossed it's here in time. Numbers grew a bit. I was thinking it'd only be a couple of hundred to start with, but that's jumped from about 3 to 5 to 8 to 1,000, so nice little group. I've got the water bottle again with a Hydro Science and Sport Hydro tab. We're going to save that though. I've got something cooler. Oh, got this funny kilner of water. Down with the kids. With the beer, wasn't it? Oh. God, that's so quiet. Honestly, fresh bit of lube on there. Whisper quiet. Still be one of those things though, if I never up in time, but if I did ever get up and think, well, I want to do a bit of training before work, my kids would still hear it. So those of you who did comment last time, great feedback, thank you. It was nice to hear from you, nice to have some comments. I will always try my best to reply quickly and reply to everyone. So I think we've just gone past the halfway mark for one lap. And one good thing about this course, nice short lead in, perfect. That almost annoyed me. The jungle route, 4.5 sodding miles for a lead in, not up in here. One thing I did get answered, my question was, why am I always wearing that stupid bloody race cap? Couldn't understand it, especially when I selected a helmet. And a very kind chap commented and said, it's so you can find yourself in the pack. Which now I've been told that, it makes sense. I just look for the stupid hat and I find myself, so absolutely perfect. Oh, someone stopped. So I dare say we will be needing the little ring for the hill, up the cobbles. Just trying to see what kind of mix of people we got tonight. A lot of Germans in this group. It's nice to see, we like the Germans. Work for a German company, so we like the Germans. A couple of UK guys, Irish chap there. So the clue of what German company I work for will be in a previous video. So if you are curious and you think, then watch out. It's quite a good video, that. My commute to work. So check it out. I'll drop a link at the end of this video. So if you want to have a look, you can. Got a yank there, moops. I love Zwift graphics. Smashing into the concrete pillars in the tunnel. Pretty sure people would be severely injured with that, but okay. Right. Starting to kick slightly and then it drops down just before the hill. Put my kilner down for a minute. Here we are. Bloody hell, someone's done it in 1:05. Are you on EPO? That's insane. Probably Lance Armstrong. Look, there's no name either. Just a full stop. Gotta be Lance. Right, let's be sensible. Let's go down to Little Ring. Bring that cadence up. Still good watts. Save the feather nearer the top. Come on UK, nice little group. They're all ahead of me. Sneaky high spot here. Nice. Come on. Go on, son. Go on. I didn't beat Lance. Oh, I was only 600th. 229. That might be a good time for me. Oh, what's the bus of a van? Is it drafting block? Oh, hill. Nicely planned. Aero. Can use that up the hill. More vodka. Recover that heart rate a little bit. Shut up talking then. No idea how they went past me at 1.8 watt per kilogram. And I was doing 2.3. Oh yeah, Lance Armstrong, he's beating everyone. Plus. Thank you, D. Butler, Dan, Derek. Blown out on the first lap, damn. Pretty strong bunch tonight. I'd be happy if we just stay with this little pack. A couple of Tron bikes there. Got a specialised SL7 tarmac that I'm using currently here. Because I love Specialised, let's face it. Such a cool brand, bikes look great. Helmets and shoes are fantastic. Just can't afford any of it. Too damn expensive. I mean, look at the bike industry at the minute. It's through the roof. Absolutely gone mad. I think COVID, dare I say that word, and lockdowns for a lot of people out there brought nothing but pain and misery. But yeah, it just seems some businesses and franchises just seem to profit from it. I mean, I remember looking for the 2021 tarmac last year, couldn't get one, and then all of a sudden they just banged £1,000, 1,000 for us in the UK, possibly 1600 US dollars, straight on top. Why? What was the need? You're greedy and big enough anyway. You don't need that extra £1,000. People will buy the brand without you being greedy. It really bugged me. One, I couldn't get one anyway, for love nor money, but it's just greedy, man, big time. But I've got my eye on a few bikes, some lower brands, but still equally getting some fantastic reviews. Really are doing great. So you never know. Maybe this year, maybe next year, who knows? Let's start saving first, that's all I know. You know, I love doing the channel, it's fun, brings me a lot of enjoyment, and it's nice to reach out and chat to like-minded cyclists across the pond and across the globe. But ultimately this channel is a bit of fun, just trying to share some things with you, and ultimately it's non-profiting, so anything that I review or show is funded by myself, no affiliates, just trying to give you some advice if I can, and just share and have fun. That's what it's all about. You know, the cycling world's a pretty cool community. We have a lot of, doing that, reading my messages coming up. Some of my cycling buddies that I think have already done this stage. Lucky them, and with no back problem. Another video which is quite funny actually in my channels is well, screen doing funny things there, the Tour de Vale ride. So if you haven't seen that, watch that, that's good, it's funny. Stayed with my cycling friends for about, I don't know, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, full acceleration down, and I never saw them ever again after that. First hill, they were gone. Thanks guys, never letting that down. Did well to keep up with them for 30 minutes, to be fair. So I'm pretty happy with the number as well. That's, to be fair, 6.9, 6.95, 6.94, whatever. I was in the 8s, so that's cool. Happy with that. I don't know if you noticed me going past everyone there, but because I'm heavy, I'm fat, so I go down hills quicker. So they're all catching me again now, it's flattened off. Oh, it's that H Green guy again. D Barrett. Phil, that must be your brother from America. I could really do with a table here. I can barely get my towel. We're doing all right, we're doing all right. Oh, I haven't got any power-ups either, damn. Got my plus symbol, didn't I? Oh, it's good to see Lance Armstrong's dropped down a bit. It's only taken me until this time, literally, to realise I've lost all the Germans. Got a Belgian guy here. Talking of Belgium, we actually had a pretty cool trip over that way. We went to see Tour of Flanders. Well, we went for a stag do, in all honesty, which was messy. It was horrendous. I think we started drinking at the Eurostar at like 5:30, 6 in the morning, getting on it. A few train beers. It was messy. So that was our first day there. Pretty sure it was we went the Friday. I was KO'd Saturday, bad. And then Sunday, we went to Oudenaarde to see the Tour of Flanders. And it was wicked. So glad we went. A few non-cycling people didn't fancy it, which is fair enough. Didn't come, but a small handful of us did, and it was awesome. Saw Peter Sagan, a few famous faces, and I do believe it was one of Ian Stannard's last rides, so that was cool. Leading up maybe, that was great. Just a lovely, lovely little place to be around actually. We were in a big courtyard, big church square, where all the big team buses were, and if I can find it, I will dig this out. I will find the picture of me and Phil, my mate, whose stag it was, Might put a photo of him dressed up, you know, we'll see. But there's a picture of us waiting to try and touch Peter Sagan's lovely face. Didn't quite get there. There was a young chap in a wheelchair in front, and it ain't gonna look good if we tip him out his chair just to get to Sagan. As much as it would be lovely to see him, we can't do that, it's not nice. So we won't do that. But there is a picture, so I'll try and dig it out. I'll try and drop it in over the top. Great weekend though. If you get the chance, go. So I stayed in stage 4 when I wasn't blowing out my backside a bit like now. I would love to go Tour de Britain this year. It's in my country, man. Got to. And that same friend whose stag do it was mentioned about planning a charity ride for Macmillan, so it's a cancer care charity that's in the UK and probably worldwide. We were going to try and raise money to do the outdoors actual climb, not Zwift, actual climb. But unfortunately, I've already got a few big commitments this year. Funnily enough, another stag do. And I'm doing the 3 peaks. So that's a UK thing. You have to try and climb the 3 highest mountains in the UK in 24 hours. Doesn't matter if you don't, but the challenge, the official challenge is 3 peaks in 24 hours. So I'm doing it with a very good friend of mine, a non-cyclist, but he's a good friend nonetheless. So we're going to start in Scotland, then Nevis, work our way down to Scafell Pike, and then it's over to Wales, or down and over to Wales, to Snowdon. So it's going to be tough, going to be brutal, but that's part of this reason as well. I'm trying to push these long stages, the Tour de Zwift, real get them legs going, get some good training in them, and hope for the best. I think I saw earlier that Ineos are doing a training plan, looks cool. Who else? Wahoo, they're doing a climbing challenge. Started, what day are we? 24th that started, so 2 days in already. To win some goodies from them if you achieve it. Or I think there's 3 tiers. See which one you can get to. So have a go at that. Yeah, as well as this, Tour de Zwift. But yeah, it's good. Enjoying it. Love Zwift. Cheers, Leaky Boy. Great name. Whew. Good luck if you're doing this tour as well, buddy. Yeah, right on, everyone. Oh, we've got a strong French breakaway there. Oh no, they've gone. Oh, the Germans are back. So, the question is it the same group? Is it? Whoa. We made a funny noise there. Not sure what that was. Oh, I'll have to just pop that there for a minute. Oh. Sweaty. So I used to Zwift for about a year, if not more, with no fan at all. Absolute nutcase. Just the skylight behind me and then a window open here just to circulate through. Now I have a fan. God knows how I did it. It's ridiculous. Well, my kids are probably going to bed shortly. Right, little ring. Spin up here. For a minute. Try and get up this hill. Damn you, hill. I hate you. You're flat everywhere. Why can't I just be fitter and lighter? These happy people cheering me on. Oh God, like I was in cement. Come on, push, 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 push. Go, go. 2.3 to go. Spin, 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 spin. Go. No idea what that tablet's doing. All over the place. Just like me. There's a plus sign. There, right, we'll have that. Come on. We are nearly there. And it's hurting. Everything's hurting. Back's hurting. Legs are hurting. Arse. Or if you're American, ass is hurting. Everything. 666. Ooh, not a good number. Well, that's right, 667. Damn it, missed it. That was 55 minutes, 197 watts. I got the excuses in early, so it's absolutely fine. I had a bad back, remember? I did actually have one. That's fine, really happy with that actually. So I've got a day off tomorrow. It's Wednesday here in the UK. By the time I get this edited, it's probably going to be Thursday. So an actual physical day off the bike, hopefully on the bike again for Friday for the start of stage 6. So fingers crossed for that. Phil next stage, don't eat before you go on. You're gonna die or throw up all over your really posh new room that you've just built with your pain cave in, so don't eat. Hope you enjoy the video, guys, and I hope most of all you're enjoying the Tour de Zwift. Really good course. I like Richmond, actually, it's really fun. So all the best, guys. If you haven't already and you're really enjoying the content and you're really liking what you see, give us a thumbs up, give it a like, and subscribe. As you know, everyone always says it helps the channel grow, but I really do appreciate every one of you that has subscribed, and I hope you are enjoying it still, and hope to bring you more fun and fresh things. And the next thing, stage 6 on Friday. So fingers crossed, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.